toast in the neighborhood this morning. Many unhappy, bewildered breakfast faces. I suppose it's best not to think of the victims, huh? Is that the right psychology?
What?
Is it the correct criminal psychology not to think of the victims?
What victim?
The victims of crime. The victims of breaking and entering. I mean, is it a prerequisite for a criminal not to have a conscience?
Ask a criminal. What are you going to do with all these toasters? That's the dumbest thing I ever saw in my life.
Hey, I've got hundreds of dollars worth of household appliances here. You may not realize that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how many hundreds of dollars did you walk right past?
It was toasters you challenged me to. Only toasters. I ignored every other temptation.
I never challenged you. That is not a challenge. Anybody can steal a toaster.
You don't have to take it out on my machine, you know. It's not the typewriter's fault if you can't write. You know it's a sin to do that to a perfectly good machine?
A sin?
Yeah. You consider all the struggling writers who never even had a machine? I would have given their right eyeball for a machine, you know? They had to get by putting their ideas down on the back of matchbooks covers and back of paper bags and toilet paper. Having their writing destroyed by their jailers. Those writers would have a very difficult time understanding your actions here. You know that? Not to mention demolishing a perfectly good golf club. What about all the struggling golfers? Huh? What about Lee Trevino? What do you think he would have said about you doing this when he was batting balls around with a broomstick at the age of 9, impoverished?
What time is it anyway?
No idea. Time stands still when you're having fun, huh?
Think it's too late to call a woman? You know any women?
I'm a married man.
No, I mean a local woman.
It's either too late or too early. You're the nature enthusiast. Can't you tell what time it is by the light in the sky? Orient yourself around the North Star or something?
I can't tell anything.
Maybe you need some breakfast. Toast! Let's have some toast.
I don't need toast. I need a woman.
A woman's not the answer, lady.
I'm not
Never
talking
was.
about permanent. I'm talking about temporary.
Just fire these little demons up and find out which ones have a tendency to burn. We'll find out which one can produce a perfectly golden piece of fluffy toast.
How much gas you got in your car?
I haven't driven my car for days now, so I haven't exactly had an opportunity to check the gas gauge.
Well, take a guess. You think there's enough gas to get me to Bakersfield?
Bakersfield? What's in Bakersfield?
Well, just never mind what's in Bakersfield. Well, do you think there's enough goddamn gas in the car?
Sure.
Oh, sure. You could care less, right? Have me run out of gas on the grapevine. You give a shit.
I'd say there's about enough gas to get you anywhere you want to go, Lee. What with your determination and guts?
What the hell time is it anyway?
Very early. Yeah, this is the time of morning when the innocent pets away from their homes?
What's the area code for Bakersfield, you know?
Hey, you could always call the operator, you know.
Ah, yes. Damn that voice they give me.
What voice?
Oh, you know, that voice that said, if you'd only taken the time to look the number up in the phone book, you wouldn't have to be calling the operator to begin with.
Well, I don't know why you need to be talking to anyone else anyway, Lee. I'm your brother. You can talk to me.
But I want to talk to a woman. I haven't heard a woman's voice in a long time.
But not since the botanist?
What?
Never mind. Red sails in the sunset. Way out of
Hey, come on, knock it off, would you? This is long distance here.
Bakersfield?
Yeah, Bakersfield, it's Kern County.
What county are we in?
You better get yourself a 7-Up, boy.
One county's as good as another.
Well, hello, operator. First off, I'd like the area code for Bakersfield. That's right, Bakersfield. Okay, now I want to know if you can help me track someone down. No, just a phone number. I mean a phone number. Oh, yeah, the name is Melly Ferguson. Melly. I don't know. Ellie. Well, yeah, maybe Melanie Ferguson. Yeah, maybe Melanie. What's that? I can't hear you so good. It sounds like you're under the ocean. You have 10 Melanie Fergusons in Bakersfield? How could that be? 10 Melanie Fergusons in Bakersfield. All right, well, give me all of them, man. What do you mean? Give me all 10 of them. Hang on a second. Hey, give me a pen.
I don't have a pen.
Well, a pencil then.
I don't have a pencil.
Hang on a second, operator. You're a writer. You don't have a pen or a pencil.
I'm not a writer! You're the writer!
I am on the phone here. Now give me a pen or a pencil.
I gotta check the toast.
Hang on a second, operator. Hang on. Oh, I can't believe this. This is the last time I try to live with people, boy. I can't believe this. Here I am. Here I am, once again, in a desperate situation. I would never be in this situation out on the desert. Why isn't there a pen or a pencil in this house? Huh? Who lives in this house anyway?
Our mother!
Well, why doesn't she have a pen or a pencil? She's a social person, isn't she? She's got a big shopping list or something, doesn't she? Oh! Oh! Operator! Hello, operator! Hello? God damn it!
She hung up.
Yeah, she hung up. I knew she was gonna hang up. I could tell by the sound in her voice.
off staying here with me anyway, Lee. I'd take care of you.
I don't need taking care of. Not by you, anyway.
Toast is almost ready.
I don't want any toast.
You gotta eat something, Lee. You can't just drink. How long have we been drinking, anyway?
Maybe it was Fresno. What's the area code for Fresno? How could I have lost that number? She was beautiful.
Why don't you just forget about that, Lee, huh? Forget about that woman.
She had green eyes. Oh, don't you know what green eyes do to me?
Yeah, I know. Face it, Lee, you're not gonna get it on with her now anyhow. It's dawn already. She's in Bakersfield, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. It's dawn.
Yeah. Let's just have some toast and get on.
Bullshit with the toast anyway! God! You make it sound like it's salvation or something! Ah! I don't want any goddamn toast! How many times do I gotta tell you? I don't want any toast!
Well, it is like salvation, sort of. I mean, the smell. I love the smell of toast. The sun's coming up. It's like anything's possible, you know?
Well, go to church or something, why don't you?
It's like the beginning, you know? I love beginnings.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I've always been kind of partial to endings myself.
What if I come with you, Lee?
What?
What if I come with you out to the desert?
Are you kidding?
No. I'd like to see what it's like, that's all.
No, you wouldn't last a day out there, Kyle.
Well, that's what you said about the toasters. You said I couldn't steal a toaster either, huh?
Ah, a toaster?
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the desert.
I can make it. I'm not completely helpless, you know. I can cook.
Cook.
I can.
Oh, so what? You can cook toast.
Well, I know how to make fires. I know how to get fresh water from condensation.
It's not something you learn from a Boy Scout handbook.
Well, how do you learn it then, huh? How are you supposed to learn it?
You learn it because you have to. See, you don't have to learn it.
You could teach me?
What, are you crazy or something? You went to college. I mean, here you are down here, rolling in the bucks, floating up and down elevators, and you want to go learn how to live on the desert?
I do, Lee. I really do. There's nothing left for me down here. There never was. You know, when we were kids growing up down here, that was different. There was a life down here then. But now, I keep coming down here thinking it's the 50s or something, you know? I keep finding myself getting off the freeway at familiar landmarks that turn out to be unfamiliar. Wandering around to appointments, up and down streets that I thought I recognized turned out to be replicas of streets I remember. Streets I misremember. Fields that don't even exist anymore.
There's no point crying about that now.
There's nothing real about here, Lee. Least of all me.
Well, I can't save you from that.
You can take me with you.
No dice, pal.
You could take
God
me.
damn it, do you think I chose to live out in the middle of nowhere? Do ya? You think it was this like, philosophical decision I took or something, huh? I live out there because I can't make it here. Or you're bitching to me about your success?
I'd cash it all in. That's the truth, Lee.
I can't believe this.
Take me with you, Lee.
God, stop saying that, would you? Jesus! I'll tell you what I'll do, little brother. I might make you a little deal. Trade. You write that screenplay thing up for me. Just like I tell you. Oh, you can use your usual tricks and your fancy language and your artistic hocus pocus. But you gotta write everything like I say. Every move. Every time they run out of gas, they run out of gas. Every time they jump on a horse, they do just that. And they want to stay in Texas. By God, they will stay in Texas. You write it for me from top to bottom and finish it. You put my name on it. I own every right. And every dime goes in my pocket. You do that. And I'll sure enough take you with me to the desert. How's that sound? It's a deal.